Good morning, students. We are live now. Good morning, Likita, Praveen. Good morning. Is my audio and video clear? Is my audio and video clear? Okay, thank you for confirming. So, today we are going to start 2024 exam. Like last year's paper, we are going to solve. Before that, yesterday we finished 2023 question paper. So you can, after doing this paper, you can analyze also like within 1 year what changes have come and what you can expect this time also. Okay, so this is part one. Today we are just going to start. So this is part one. Maybe one question number one we will be able to complete in this class today. So let's start from question number one, MCQs. So first MCQ you can see on my screen. For an intrastate sale, the CGST paid by a dealer to the central government is rupees 120. So what is given to us here? CGST. CGST is given to us as 120. If the marked price of the article is 2000, so marked price of the article is also given to us. It's 2000. Then rate of GST we have to find. We have to find rate of GST. That means GST's percentage we have to find. So normally we know GST is applicable in case there are no discount. So GST is applicable on now marked price. So GST is given to us. This is CGST. Only CGST is given to us. See, if CGST is given to us, GST we can find because we know GST is equals to CGST plus SGST. I'm talking about here total GST. GST means CGST plus SGST. So CGST is 120. SGST is always equal to CGST. So that means SGST is also equals to 120. Total GST here we will get equals to 240. Total GST is equals to 240. But we have to find percentage of GST. We have to find percentage of GST. So how to find GST percentage? So we know GST percentage. GST is equals to GST percent of marked price. Now GST we know. GST is equals to GST is equals to 240. So percentage I am just assuming as X percent. So marked price we know. Of means multiplication. Marked price is equals to 2000. So let's simplify this one. So percent I'll write as by 100. So two zeros here we can cancel. Now 20 will shift to other side. So 240 divided by 20. When we shift 20 to other side, it will get divided. So X value is equals to 12%. So option C. X is equals to 12%. The common mistake which students did in this question. So mistakes also I will be discussing so that you can avoid these mistakes. So common mistake was that instead of taking GST as 240, many students they took GST as 120 only. They just took GST as 120, but only CGST is 120. So GST you have to find by adding CGST and SGST. So that was the mistake. You can be little careful in this type of questions. Okay, so let's do next question now. Question number two. What must be subtracted from the polynomial? So one polynomial is given. So x cube plus x square minus 2x plus 1. So what must be subtracted from this polynomial? So from this we have to subtract something so that the result is exactly divisible by x minus 3. So that the result is exactly divisible by x minus 3. So how this is a question of remainder and factor theorem. So we have to find that number so that the result becomes exactly divisible by x minus 3. See, it's given to us as x minus 3. If you are dividing with x minus 3, that means from this polynomial you can find the value of x. You can find the value of x from this polynomial. So x minus 3 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 3. Now when you are substituting the value of x as 3, you will be getting remainder equals to 0. That means f of 3 is equals to 0 will get. F of 3 is equals to 0. See, remainder 0 means f of 3 is equals to 0. Okay. So suppose we are subtracting a from this polynomial and answer what we will get? Answer will be 0. So now I'm just going to substitute the value of x as 3. So f of 3 is equals to 3 cube plus 3 square minus 2 into 3 plus 1 minus a. Because they are asking what must be subtracted, so I'm just subtracting a. So we will find this a only. F of 3 is equals to 0. So because the result is exactly divisible, that means remainder will be 0. So remainder like this only we find. So 27 plus 9 minus 6 plus 1 minus a. So we can just simplify this thing. So what we will get? 27 plus 9. This is 34. 34 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1. Plus minus is minus, so minus 5. Minus a. 32. 32 will not get. This one is 27 plus 9. 27 plus 9 is 26. 26 minus 36 minus 5 minus a. So a will just shift to other side. So this will become plus a because 0 plus a. So 36 minus 5 is 31. 36 minus 5 is 31. So 31 is the answer, not 32. So D option. Option D. Let's do next question. I hope this is clear. So question number 3. The roots of the quadratic equation. So px square minus qx plus r. This is one quadratic equation. So quadratic equation's standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now one quadratic equation, it's given to us that it's mentioned the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. So if the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal, what information we get from this? Roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. So we have done all these things. I want you people to answer in between so that you can just recap of the you can do recap of the concepts which we have done earlier. So here it says the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. So what information we get from this? If roots are real and equal. Yes, so b square minus 4ac. What? B square minus 4ac is discriminant. B square minus 4ac is equals to discriminant. So what information about discriminant we will get? b square minus 4ac is only discriminant. So yes, so b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. B square minus 4ac is equals to 0 if the roots are real and equal. So here ABC's value you can write and we can just substitute here. So A is equals to P, B is equals to minus Q and C is equals to R. So from the given equation I have just found the value of A, B and C. So we know when roots are real and equal, B square minus 4AC is equals to 0. So B is equals to minus Q, B is equals to minus Q, so minus Q square minus 4 into A is P and C is R. So I've just done the substitutions. So option B, okay. So we'll see minus square of a negative is always positive. So Q square minus 4PR is equals to 0. If we shift 4PR to other side, if we shift 4PR to other side, so I'll get Q square is equals to 4PR. Q square is equals to 4PR I am getting. So this is equals to option B. Option B. Q square is equals to 4PR. Let's do fourth question. So here the conceptual knowledge should be there. Okay. So fourth question is from matrices. If A is equals A and matrix is given to us, A square is also given to us, we have to find the value of X. We have to find the value of X. So A square and A both are given to us. How we will do? We know this thing, A square is equals to A into A. A square is equals to A into A. So we'll just do matrix multiplication as A square is already given to us. A square is already given to us. So A square is what? A square is 4, 0, x 4. So A square is given to us. We can just do multiplication and then we can do comparison of both the sides. So it is 2, 0, 2, 2, again 2, 0, 2, 2. So we will just do multiplication of two matrices and then we will compare the elements by using equality of matrices. So rows of first column, rows of first matrix with columns of second matrix. We have to multiply. So 2 into 2 is first element with first, 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 2, 4 plus 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 0, 2 into 0, 0 plus 2 into 0, 0. Again 0 into 2, 0 plus 2 into 2, 4. So here we have found this thing 4, 8, 0, 4. So if you compare both the sides, what is the value of x we are getting? Yes. So x is equals to 8. X is equals to 8. So if here's x is second element of first row. So here also second element of first row is equals to 8. So x is equals to 8. Option C. Option C. Let's do next question. Question number 5th. The median of the following observation arranged in ascending order is 64. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. So median is already given to us. Median is equals to 64 and we have to find the value of x. So and the given data is arranged in ascending order. So median, this is not grouped data, this is raw data. In case of raw data, we know how many number of terms are there. First of all, we have to count it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we have 10 number of terms, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n is even. So number of terms is equals to 10, that is even. For even number of terms, how to find median? When number of terms are even, when number of terms are even, so what we will do? For raw data, what we will do? We'll do n by 2, n by 2, because here even number of terms are there, so n by 2, that particular term will take, plus we will take n plus n by 2 plus 1. So these two terms will take and will take their average. We'll find their average. So how to find median? So this is ungrouped data when number of terms are even. When number of terms are even, so this is how we find median. We'll do n by 2 term plus its next term and divide it by 2. Basically, we are finding the average of middle two terms. We are finding the average of two middle terms. So which is n by 2 term now? N means 10. So 10 by 2. 10 by 2, that term, plus again 10 by 2 plus 1. So that term divided by 2. So 64 is equals to 10 by 2 means fifth term. Fifth term plus 10 by 2 means 5 plus 1, that is sixth term. So these two terms average we will take. Average of these two terms. So 64, let's shift this 2 to other side. So 64 into 2 is equals to, now which one is the fifth term in this one? Fifth term. So fifth term if you count, so it is x. It is x. As sixth term is the next term, that is x plus 4. That is x plus 4. So 64 into 2, 64 into 2 is 4 into 2, 8, 6 into 2, 12, 128. I'll just shift this 4 to this side because we have to find the value of x. So plus 4 when I shift to other side it will be minus 4 and x are like terms. So x means 1x, 1x plus 1x is equals to 2x. 128 minus 4 is 124. And now this 2 when we shift to this side, so this 2 will get divided. So we'll get the answer as 62. So x is equals to 62. X is equals to 62. C option. Option C. And when number of terms are odd, so I'll just tell you that also here number of terms were even. So for even term, we'll find mean by taking the average of central two terms. For odd number of terms directly we will do n by. For odd number of terms, we can find directly median by doing n plus 1 by 2 that particular term. Like suppose if 11 terms are there, so 11 plus 1 by 2 is 12. So 12th term will be the 12 by 2 is 6. So 6th term will be the median. So if number of terms are odd, so how to find median? N plus 1 by 2 to that particular term. So example, if n is 11, so 11 plus 1 by 2. So that is 12 by 2 is sixth term. So you have to remember any type of question you can get in MCQs. Let's do next question. So 3 points are given to us A, B, C. The value of y in terms of x we have to find. So if points are collinear, which concept we can use? So first of all, it is coordinate geometry. The question is from coordinate geometry because coordinates are given to us. So if points are collinear, so which concept we can use? If points are collinear, which concept we can use? Today very less answers I am getting which are based on the concept. Conceptual answers I am getting very less. And you can figure out, you can see here also what's the difference between 2023 paper and 2024 paper. The more conceptual questions are here. And you people are not able to answer also. Only one or two answers I am getting today. If points are collinear, which concept we can use? Slopes are equal. Very good. See, we have done for parallel lines and for collinear points. The slopes are equal. So here slope of AB, it will be equals to slope of BC. And yes, it will be equals to slope of AC also. So all the three slopes are equal. So if the collinear is there, so concept of slope should be there in your mind. Okay, so now we can find the slopes of AB and BC. So any two we can compare because we have to find the value of y in terms of x. So slopes formula we will use, slope formula we'll use. So when AB slope we are finding, so we have to use the coordinates of A and B. So A's coordinates are xy, so which we can write as x1, y1. B's coordinates are 3, 2, which we can write as x2, y2 for finding the slope. So this equation I am going to use. Slope of AB is equals to slope of BC. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 here is minus 2 minus y by x2 is 3 minus x. Now let's find the slope of BC. So when we are finding the slope of BC, we have to use the coordinates of B and C. We have to use the coordinates of B and C. So B is coordinates 3 minus 3 comma minus 2. C is coordinates 4 comma minus 5. So now we'll consider coordinates of B as x1, y1 and coordinates of C as x2, y2. Now slope formula y1 minus y2 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 minus 5 minus 5 minus of minus 2 by 4 minus 3. Now we can just simplify. So minus 2 minus y by 3 minus x is equals to minus 5. See, minus into minus is plus. So two signs together we have to make it a single sign by again 4 minus 3 is 1. Now we can just simplify. So minus 2 minus y by 3 minus x is equals to minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. Minus 3 by 1 we can do cross multiplication. So we will multiply minus 2 minus y with 1, it will be same. So minus 3 into x minus 3 minus x. 3 minus x. Now here we can do bracket multiplication. So minus 2 minus y is equals to minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. Minus into minus again plus x plus 3x. Now we have to find the value of y. So value of y we have to find in terms of x. Let's shift minus 2 to other side. So minus y is equals to 3x minus 9. Minus 2 when I shift to other side it will become plus 2. So minus y is equals to 3x minus 7. 3x minus 7. Okay, but minus y is value we don't need. So minus will shift to other side. So when we shift minus to other side, it will get multiplied by minus. So I need y's value. So minus sign we are shifting to other side. So this will become minus 3x plus 7. Or y is equals to 7 minus 3x. Y is equals to 7 minus 3x. So which is option D. Option D. And just remember, if collinear concept is there, so slopes are equal. So this concept you have to use. Also, if the lines are parallel, then also slopes are equal. Here, why I used slope of AB and BC? Why not AB and AC? because I need here for these two, for BC, I can find the exact value of slope because both the coordinates we know. We know the coordinates of B as well as C. So that's why we use slope of AB and slope of BC. Okay, let's do next question. Question number 7. The given table shows the distance covered and the time taken by train at a uniform speed along a straight track. Uniform speed along a. So this is given to us. We have to find the value of x and y. So it's mentioned uniform speed. So that means if the speed is uniform, so this is a direct ratio. Directly proportional. So this is a question of proportionality. This is a question of ratio and proportion. So here it's mentioned speed is uniform. Speed is uniform. So this thing is giving us a hint that all the ratios are equal. So here 60 by 2 is equals to 90 by x because we know the formula of speed. Speed is equals to what? Speed is equals to distance by time. Speed is equals to distance by time. So since it's mentioned it's uniform speed. Uniform means the speed which will remain same. Throughout the journey, the speed will remain same. So if I am finding distance by time in first case, that means S1, so that I'll get 60 by 2, which is equals to 30 meter per second. Okay, then if I find S2 also, S2 will also be 30, S3 will also be 30. So all the speeds at all the point will be same. Why? Because it's a uniform speed. So 60 by 2 is equals to 90 by x, it is equals to y by 5. So this concept of proportionality we have to use here because speed is uniform. So now we can compare the ratios. So first two we can compare to find the value of x. Then first and third we can do to find the value of y. So 60 by 2 is 30. 30 is equals to 90 by x. So x I will shift to other side. 30 into x is equals to 90. Now let's shift 30 to other side. So x is equals to 90 by 30. 30 will get divided. So we'll get the value of x is equals to 3. X is equals to 3. Now we have to find the value of y. So same way first and last or either second and third we can do because you know the value of x now. So I'm just going to use first and last. So 60 by 2 is equals to y by 5. So again cross multiplication we can do. So 60 into 5 is equals to. So no need of shifting 2 to that side because y's value we have to find. So let 2 be on this side only. So 2 into 30 is 60. 3 into 5, 15 and 1 0. So y is equals to 150. X is equals to 3. Y is equals to 150. Option D. D option. Let's do next question now. Question number 8. The seventh term of the given arithmetic progression. Seventh term. So AP is given to us. We have to find its seventh term. See, first term is 1 by A. Second term is 1 by A plus 1. See, if you apply simple logic also, since second term 1 is added, in third term 2 is added, in fourth term means 3 will be added. So if you continue this pattern, 1 by A, 1 by A, so this is second term. This is A, this is A2, this is third term. In third term, we are adding 2. In third term, we are adding 2. If you continue like this, so seventh term they are telling. Seventh term. So seventh term, by doing this pattern, that means sixth will be added. One previous number. See, in third term, 2 is added. In fourth term, 3 will be added. So like this you can do. So you will be getting the answer as 1 by A plus 6. 1 by A plus 6 with simple logic. And if you want to go with the formula, So that also I'll show you, because anyway MCQs we can do shortcuts. So MCQs, because it's not like you have to do working out. So here A is equals to 1 by A. D we can find. D is equals to A2 minus A. So A2 is 1 by A plus 1 minus A. A means first term is 1 by A. So 1 by A and 1 by A will get cancelled. So D is equals to 1. D is equals to 1. We have to find seventh term. We have to find seventh term. So A7. A7 is equals to A plus 7 minus 1 into D. I'm just applying the general formula. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. I hope you all remember general formula of AP. So A's value is 1 by A. A's value is 1 by A plus 6 into D. D is 1. So like this also we'll get 1 by A plus 6. So A7 is equals to 1 by A plus 6. Yes, so this is option A. This is option A. So both the ways, if you want, you can do it with the formula or with direct logic also you can do, because MCQs anyway we can do. Yes, so we have done this question I think earlier also, I'm not sure. So question number 8, then it's done. Let's do next question. Question number 9th. Ninth question is from shares and dividends. Shares and dividends, like we do, first of all, let's see what is given to us. And then what we have to find, the sum invested. So sum invested we have to find. So basically that means the investment we have to find to purchase 15 shares. So that means number of shares is equals to 15. If rupees and percent is not given, that means it's number. So 15 shares means number of shares 15. Nominal value NV is given to us as 75 rupees 75, available at a discount. So discount is given to us. So discount percent is equals to 20%. So discount I have already told you, you write it like this, 20% of NV. Discount and premium, always we have to write the percentage of nominal value. Discount or premium also. Premium means profit. So we can find with the help of discount market value we can find, because we know discount we can subtract from the nominal value. For that, first of all we need discount. The discount percentage is given to us. We can find it by just solving it. So 20 by 100 into nominal value is 75. So this one we can do cancellation. 2 into 75 is 150 by 10. So discount is equals to rupees 15. You can solve the question with me and calculations you can check. So discount I am getting 15 rupees 15. So now market value we can find. Market value. Why we need market value? Because investments formula we know it is number of shares into market value. So for that reason we have to find investment. We have to find investment. So number of shares into market value. So it is 15. 75 minus discount. So discount how to find? It is nominal. Market value how to find? Market value, it is nominal value minus discount. So nominal value is 75, discount is 15. So this is equals to rupees 60. Rupees 60. Now investment we can find. Investment formula is number of shares into market value. Number of shares is given to us as 15. 15 into market value is 60. So if you multiply this, what you will get? 900. So is it 900? I'm not doing multiplication here. I got one answer as 900. Okay, so 900, option D. D option. So 10th one, until here if you have any doubt you can just let me know. We are going to do now 10th question. 10th question is a question based on constructions or loci. You can geometrical concept. It's a question based on geometrical concept. First of all, I'll see who will answer this question. I'll not give answer because no working out. It's just concept based. So circumcenter of a triangle is a point which is at equal distance from three sides of the triangle, at equal distance from three vertices of a triangle, the point of intersection of three medians, the point of intersection of the altitudes. Okay, option B. Option B. So it's option B is the correct answer. It's at equal distance from the three vertices of a triangle. B option is the correct, because in construction we have done when we are drawing perpendicular bisector of two sides, then their point of from their point of intersection we are just measuring the distance from the vertices of a triangle. So from the vertices of a triangle we are getting equal distance. So that's why circumcenter is a distance. It's at equal distance from the three vertices of a triangle. And we know this thing. The point of intersection of three medians is centroid. The point of intersection of three medians is centroid. And from three sides, equal distance is in center. And this one is orthocenter. Orthocenter. Orthocenter is a point of intersection of three altitudes of the triangle. So all three I have told. Circumcenter is a distance, is at equal distance from the three vertices. In center is at equal distance from three sides. And centroid is the intersection of three medians. Orthocenter is the intersection of three altitudes of the triangle. So I hope you will remember. For this one, B option is the correct answer. So you can make note of all these things. I hope you will remember. So some extra things also I'll keep on discussing. Let's do next one. So two statements are given to us. First one is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So I think that's correct only because we have done square relations. So sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Three square relations. First one is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Second relation is 1 plus tan square theta is equals to secant square theta. Third relation is 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. So first statement is correct because the first relation is there. But if you see second one, cosecant plus cot is not equals to 1. If you do cosecant plus cot, it will not be equals to 1 because if you see third one, 1 plus cot is equals to 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. So second one is not correct because the relation should be like this. So here option A only 1. Only 1. Let's do next one, 12th one. Okay, so this is a question from circles. In the given diagram, PS and PT are the tangents to the circle. So PS and PT are tangents. SQ is parallel to PT, and angle SPT is 80 degree. We have to find the value of QST. We have to find the value of QST. So that means here some construction we have to join. So QST is here. So this angle we have to find QST. Yes, so how to find this angle? I've just highlighted the angle which we have to find. We have to find angle QST, this angle. So tangents are given to us, one angle is given to us, this is, and these lines are parallel. So parallel lines are there, you can apply the concept of parallel lines, because immediately if lines are parallel, there's alternate angles, corresponding angles. So those type of angles should come to your mind, because it's given to us the lines are parallel. So are we getting any such angles? Option C. I'm not sure. You have to tell me the way how to solve it. I want your participation. First of all, lines are parallel given to us. So SQ is parallel to PT. So everything is given for a reason. Everything is given for a reason. Directly answer. I don't need for questions of geometry. So how we can start? If lines are parallel, suppose this angle I am just assuming as X. Alternate angles. So the angle which I have to find I am just assuming as X. So the angle is QST. QST I am just assuming as X, and this X will be equals to alternate angles are there. So this angle is equals to STP. This angle is equals to STP. So that means if this is X, this is also equals to X. And moreover, these angles, if you see, this is angle. Okay, so this is. So what can be done in this question? So alternate angles we have done. So how we can find the value? One angle is given to us as 80 degree. This angle is given to us as 80 degree. So somehow we have to make use of this one. PT is equals to PS. PT is equals to PS. So okay, so that also we can use PT is equals to PS. So chords from tangents from same external point, they are equal. So we have learnt this one, chords, tangents from same external point or exterior point are equal in length. Now I think triangle is in front of you. So if that means it will become isosceles triangle. So this angle will also be equals to x. So you can find the value of x by using sum of angles of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle you can use. So x plus x, x plus x plus 80 degree, it's equals to 180. So in triangle PST, so in triangle PST, sum of angles of a triangle I am using. So 2x is equals to 80 will shift to other side. So 180 minus 80 is 100. So directly so x value is equals to 50. So 2 it will get divided. So x is equals to 50. Yes, so option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Yes, so both the concepts, first is the concept of parallel lines. So that should always be there in your mind. Another thing is that the concept of tangents. So in tangents only 2-3 concepts we have done. So with the help of that, and moreover you should be knowing that this is isosceles triangle. So that also should be there in your mind. Okay, so 12th question we have done. Let's do next question. 13th question. This is based on assertion and reason. So a die is thrown once. Assertion statement is given to us. A die is thrown once. The probability of getting even number. See, possible outcomes when die is thrown. Possible outcomes we know. Possible outcomes means sample space that we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possible or total possible outcomes you can say, or sample space. So when die is thrown. So these are the total outcomes. Now what they're telling, the probability of getting an even number. Probability of getting an even number. Probability of even number. Even number. So probability is formula, you know, favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Favorable outcomes by total outcomes. So how many even numbers are there? So a die is thrown once and the probability of getting even number. So 2 is even number, 4 is even number and 6 is even number. So 3 even numbers are there. So favorable outcomes are 3. Favorable outcomes are 3 and total outcomes are how many? 6. So what should be the probability? 1 by 2. The probability should be 1 by 2, but how much they have mentioned? 2 by 3. So do you think it's correct? They are telling probability of getting even number is 2 by 3, but we are getting 1 by 2. So that means A is false. A is false. The sample space for even numbers on a dice. The sample space for even numbers. Yes, so for even numbers we know the sample space for even numbers it's 2, 4 and 6. So that's what even I highlighted. So this is the sample space for even numbers. So this one is true. This one is true. So that means A is false and R is true. A is false, R is true. So B option. B option. This type of questions we have done. A is false, R is true. Option B. Let's do next question. So 14th question you can see a rectangular sheet of paper of size 11 centimeter into 7 centimeter is first rotated about the side 11 centimeter. So is first rotated about the side 11 centimeter and then about the side 7 centimeter. So both the figures are given to us. See when you rotate one rectangular piece of paper, what it will become? It will become cylinder. When you roll, a rectangular piece of paper, it will become cylinder. So this thing we all know. Now first of all, they are rotating it about side 11 and then about 7. So both the cylinders are given to us. So this thing now equals to 11. First one if you see. So this thing, the circular part, it is equals to how much? 11. And height of the cylinder is equals to how much? Height of the cylinder is 7. So in second case, if you see, height of the cylinder is 11, but this part, circumference is equals to how much? 7 centimeter. So whenever we have information about circumference, can anyone tell me the formula of circumference? So what is the formula of circumference of circle? Circumference of circle. What is the formula of circumference? Because rotation wise I have explained you here what will be the height and what will be the circumference. So one of the side will become circumference, that means boundary of the circle. So what's the formula? It's 2 pi r, not 2 pi r square, only 2 pi r. Circumference formula is only 2 pi r. Circle's area's formula is pi r square. Circumference of the circle is equals to 2 pi r. So you should remember, because whenever we know circumference, with the help of circumference we can find the radius. With the help of circumference we can find the radius. So for first cylinder, because we have to find the ratio of their curved surface areas. We have to find the ratio of the curved surface areas. So first cylinder, as per the given first cylinder, its height is how much? Its height is 7 centimeter. H1 I am writing. So radius we can find. So 2 pi R1. Circumference of this one is equals to 11 centimeter. So radius R1 it will become 11 by 2 pi. So radius R1 I am writing, it will become 11 by 2 pi. Okay. Now same thing for second one. Height of second cylinder is 11 centimeter and radius we can find. So radius, how we can find? In second case, circumference is equals to how much? 7 centimeter. So 2 pi r 2 is equals to 7 centimeters. Circumference means the boundary of the circle. So R2's value will get 7 by 2 pi centimeter. So R2 is equals to 7 by 2 pi centimeter. Now we have to find the ratio of their curved surface areas. So ratio of their curved surface areas we have to find. What is the formula of curved surface area of cylinder? So ratio means curved surface area of first cylinder by curved surface area of second cylinder. So this thing we have to find, this is first and this is second. So what's the formula of curved surface area of cylinder? So mensuration formulas you don't remember. 2 pi RH. Yes, it's 2 pi RH. So R1 H1 2 pi R2 H2. We can just substitute the values. 2 pi and 2 pi will get cancelled. Up and down I am just cancelling 2 pi and 2 pi. R1's value is 11 by 2 pi and H1 is 7. Then R2 is 7 by 2 pi into H2 is 11. So what this will become? So this will become 77 by 2 pi, you can multiply. So numerator with numerator 7 you can write as 7 by 1 and 11 as 11 by 1. So 77 by 2 pi divided by again 77 by 2 pi. So same fractions they will get cancelled. Same fractions up and down they will get cancelled. So same number when you have at numerator as well as denominator full will get cancelled. So what is the ratio we will get? 1 is to 1. So 1 by 1 we can write as 1 is to 1. So which option? Option A. So is this question clear? So whenever circumference is given to us, with the help of circumference we can find the radius. Because circumference is equals to 2 pi r. So radius will become circumference divided by 2 pi. So is this question clear to everyone? It was easy question, not very difficult. Only one thing you have to understand here. Whenever you are rolling a, first of all, whenever you are rolling a rectangular sheet, it will be converted to cylinder. So if you are rolling it along 11, so that 11 only will become circumference. This only will become circumference. Okay, the other side will become height. If you are rolling it along 7, so then 7 will become circumference, other side will become height. And circumference formula you should know, because with the help of circumference only you can find the radius of the base. Okay, so let's do next question now. Okay, this is last MCQ. And this question is based on similarity. In the given diagram, it's given already triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So ABC is similar to PQR. I'll write the given thing. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. And AD and PSI are the bisectors of angle BAC. So AD is the bisector of angle BAC and QPR is the bisector of angle. PS is the bisector of angle QPR. So what's the meaning of bisector? What is the meaning of bisector? See, AD is the bisector of angle BAC and PS is the bisector of angle QPS. So meaning of bisector. Bisector. Bisector means divides into two equal parts. Getting divided into two equal parts, or divides in two equal parts. So that means if total angle, if BAC is 2x, I'm just giving you with easy example. If BAC, if angle BAC is equals to 2x, then this part is also equals to x and this part is also equals to x. Suppose if BAC is 50, then BAD is 25 and DAC is also 25. Okay, same way if angle PQPR is equals to 2y, then this part is also equals to y and this part is also equals to y. This part is y and the other part is also equals to y. Okay, so option B. So let's see. Then which option is correct? ABD is similar to PQS. Okay, so similarity we know, if two triangles are similar, first of all, their all angles will be equal. So similarities definition, I hope you remember. So if two triangles are similar, then their all angles are equal. So angle A is equals to angle P. Corresponding angles are equal. Angle B is equals to angle Q and angle C is equals to angle R. So this is the meaning of similarity. Also the ratio of the corresponding sides. So AB by PQ, it is equals to corresponding sides. How we'll get? AB corresponding side is PQ, then BC's corresponding side is QR. So BC by QR is equals to AC by PR. AC by PR. So these two things we'll get to know with the help of similarity. If two triangles are similar, their angles are equal and the ratio of the corresponding sides is same, is equal. So that means here what I have assumed as x, that is actually both the angles are x only. Okay, so ABC is similar to, let's see the options now. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQS. So ABC is full triangle. So PQS. PQS. So this is not, if you see the second option, so full triangle ABC, they're telling it is similar to PQS, but we don't have any information about this angle S. So that's why we can't judge. So if they are similar, angle S should be equals to angle C. These two should be equal. So we don't have any information. So like I have told you, all the three angles should be equal. All the three angles should be equal. So first, we are not getting any information about angle S and angle C. Okay, so we know this angle is equals to this x and this angle is equals to this. But C should be equals to S, then only these two triangles will be similar. So angle information we don't have, so we can't decide. And moreover, this angle is equals to angle A, full angle it should be equals to P. So all the angles they are not equal. So first option is not correct. Then second option ABD. ABD, if you see, if two angles we are getting equal, so that means the triangles are similar. ABD is this triangle and PQS is this triangle. So here we are getting angle BAD, we are getting equals to angle QPS. Okay, so both equals to x. Okay, so I have shown you why both of these are equals to x, because of the bisectors. Then angle B is equals to angle Q. So that is in the given condition only. So if two angles are equal, by angle similarity, these two triangles are similar to each other. So that's why option B is the correct answer. So we don't have to check the remaining options if you found the correct answer. So option B is correct. So you should have the knowledge of, first of all, what is the meaning of similarity and rules of similarity as well. So is this question clear? So randomly, just don't do MCQ. Some students I have seen, simply they'll just mark the just with the logic, think and then attempt MCQ questions. If you are aiming for good marks. Okay, so it's already 6 o'clock. So we have completed question number 1, MCQs of 2024 paper. I hope you have understood. And if any doubt is there, you can just let me know. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Okay, I guess no doubts today. Responses are very, very less. Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow in next class. Same time, 5 a.m. in the morning. We'll be starting from question 2 of this paper. Okay, so bye everyone. Have a wonderful day.